So as you guys know, I really like my Fast and Furious builds, and a Civic from the Fast and the Furious, the original version, specifically the Heist Civic, is something that can't be missing from my collection. So luckily USCP made a conversion kit for some of the Hasegawa Civics to convert it into a two-door coupe, and also of course with the specific Heist parts and body kit all over. So let's just unbox this Transkit, see what's inside, and then go into a bit more detail further on in the video. With all of the Hasegawa kits either being 4-door or hatchbacks, there isn't really an interior tub made for the coupe specifically, obviously. So that is one of the things that USCP had to do. They made a custom version with the rear seat and of course all of the door panels too. They kept some of the stock components just to make it easier to fit the stock floor pan of the Hasegawa kit, but otherwise they needed to create this completely from scratch. And with the door panels that are included in the hatchback kits for specifically two-door versions being really plain and simple and pretty much non-detailed whatsoever, or pretty much non-existent, they are pretty flat panels by themselves. They also decided to design some of these custom door panels to make it a lot more realistic. So this conversion kit for the coupe is not only for the specific Honda Civic from the Fast and Furious movie, but it is also just to make the stock version. So they did a left and right hand drive dashboard as well. You can choose which one you want, but pretty much for the movie version, you would need the left hand drive version. Both of them are equally nicely detailed, pretty much just mirror counterparts of each. For the coupe, they also needed to make a new rear window that is specific to the coupe. It has a bit of a different shape, but nonetheless they casted it in resin, left some really nice details in here for the heated lines, and also a faint outline which needs to be masked off and painted black. They also made some new parts for the head and tail lights, also including a lot of super crisp detail. The sunroof was also included, just a nice clear panel. It has a good curve to it and the shape is already pretty much there. For the side windows they added a nice template and also a clear plastic sheet on top. You'd need to cut this out yourself, but you already have the shape, so that is not really that hard to do. The wheels and tires are of course also included. You also have some of these male fittings that need to be glued on the inside of the wheel in order just to fit it completely to the stock kit suspension parts. Now of course this could not be one of the Heist Civics without one of these famous body kits. So it is made out of multiple different components. You of course have the front bumper with all of the unique details for this specific body kit. Then there is a rear bumper to match, of course. And then there is that big spoiler. That is made out of two pieces. You have the main part for the spoiler. And then this part, I'm not really sure what it's called, but I'm just going to say spoiler as well. For the side of the car, there are also some really big side skirts. It does have part of the door in it on here. It has a bit of a different shape to the standard version, so it is nice that they just molded it in one piece. So like I said earlier in the video, they made this body specifically for the coupe version, and then decided to make all of the body components on the underside for the splitters, the front rear bumper, and also the side skirts separate pieces, so that they can make a coupe version for a stock Civic, and then of course also utilize this body for the Heist Civic as well. So the body is really nicely detailed, all the shapes seem to be correct. Some of the panel lines on the rear are also nicely scribed in. It is a bit dirty from the molding, but that is easily fixed with some sanding and primer. Some of these supports here of course need to be removed beforehand, but it just keeps the body a lot stronger during shipping and prevents it from breaking, as some of these pillars are really small.